Every rental agreement that you are signing for an office from a co-working space or a managed office operator has this term called lock-in period. Let's talk about what that exactly is. So a lock-in period is a period where you're committing that you would use that space and you would pay the rent for that much of period of time, whether you use the space or not. So for example, let's take an example to demystify this. So let's say you're signing up a rental agreement contract with a co-working space. Let's say the agreement is for a period of 1 year. The clause for lock-in may usually be 6 months, right? So which means that even if for whatever unforeseen circumstances, if you have to vacate the place, let's say you go bankrupt, right, or you decide to stop running your startup, or you decide to relocate your headquarters from, let's say, city A to city B, irrespective of what could be the reason behind your decision to not use the space, you're still liable to pay the lock-in period of rent. So in this case, 6 months of rent, you have to pay whether you use it or not. So obviously it goes without saying is that it is ideal for you to keep the lock-in period as small as possible, so that you are not liable, your liability is limited, is curtailed to that period. But having said that, co-working spaces usually will have lower lock-in periods than managed office operators. So managed office operators usually would ask for a higher lock-in period, because in a lot of cases they may be building the office to your requirements. They might be customizing the space as per your requirements, and they will be investing on the space on your behalf. So they will need a longer period of time to recover that from you. So again, another tip here, if you don't customize, if you don't ask for any customization, if you take the space as is, then you can really hard negotiate for a very low lock-in period with a co-working space and or managed office operator.